कुन्ती उवाच नमस्ये पुरुषं त्वाद्यम् ईश्वरं प्रकृते परम् अलक्ष्यं सर्वभूतानाम् antarbahiravastitam. Srimati Kunti said, O Krishna, I offer my obeisances unto you because you are the original personality and are unaffected by the qualities of the material world. You are existing both within and without everything, yet you are invisible to all. Maya javanikachannam agyadokshajamavyayam na lakshyase mudha trisha nato natyadharo yatha. Being beyond the range of limited sense perception, you are the eternally irreproachable factor covered by the curtain of deluding energy. You are invisible to the foolish observer, exactly as an actor dressed as a player is not recognized. Tatha paramahamsanam muninam amalatmanam bhakti yoga vidhanartham katham pashyemahi striya. You yourself descend to propagate the transcendental science of devotional service unto the hearts of the advanced transcendentalists and mental speculators, who are purified by being able to discriminate between matter and spirit. How then can we women know you perfectly? Krishnaya Vasudevaya Devaki Nandanaya Cha Nanda Gopa Kumaraya Govindaya Namo Namaha. Let me therefore offer my respectful obeisances unto the Lord, who has become the son of Vasudeva, the pleasure of Devaki, the boy of Nanda, and the other cowherd men of Vrindavan, and the enlivener of the cows and the senses. Nama Pankajanabhaya, Nama Pankajamaline, Nama Pankajanitraya, Namaste Pankajangraye. My respectful obeisances are unto you, O Lord, whose abdomen is marked with a depression like a lotus flower, who are always decorated with garlands of lotus flowers, whose glance is as cool as the lotus, and whose feet are engraved with lotuses. Yatha Rishikesha Khalena Devaki Kamsena Ruddhati Chiram Sucharpita Vimochitaham cha sahatmaja vibho Tvayeva nathena muhur vipadgana. O Rishikesh, master of the senses and lord of lords, you have released your mother, Devaki, who was long imprisoned and distressed by the envious king Kamsa, and me and my children from a series of constant dangers. Vishan Mahagne Purushada Darshanat Asat Sabhaya Vanavasa Krichrata Mride Mridene Kamaharathasstrato Dronyastratascha Hare Virakshita. My dear Krishna, your Lordship has protected us from a poisoned cake, from a great fire, from cannibals, from the vicious assembly, from sufferings during our exile in the forest, and from the battle where great generals fought. And now you have saved us from the weapon of Ashwatthama. Vipada santuta shashvat tatra tatra jagat guru bhavato darshanam yat syat apunar bhavadarshanam. I wish that all those calamities would happen again and again, so that we could see you again and again. For seeing you means that we will no longer see repeated births and deaths. जन्मैश्वर्यश्रुता श्रीभिः एधमानमदः पुमान् नैवार्हत्याभिदातुं वै त्वामकिञ्चन गोचरम्. My Lord, your lordship can easily be approached, but only by those who are materially exhausted. One who is on the path of material progress, trying to improve himself with respectable parentage, great opulence, high education, and bodily beauty, cannot approach you with sincere feeling. नमो किंचन वित्ताय निवृत्त गुणवृत्तये आत्मारामाय शान्ताय कैवल्यपतये नमः. My obeisances are unto you, who are the property of the materially impoverished. You have nothing to do with the actions and reactions of the material modes of nature. You are self-satisfied, and therefore you are the most gentle and are master of the monists. Manye tvam kalamīṣānam anādīnidhanam vibhum samam charantam sarvatra bhūtānām yanmitha kali. My Lord, I consider your Lordship to be eternal time, the supreme controller, without beginning and end, the all-pervasive one. In distributing your mercy, you are equal to everyone. The dissensions between living beings are due to social intercourse. Na veda kasched bhagavamschikiršitam tavehamanasya nृणां vidambanam na yasya kasched dayitosti karhichit dveshyascha yasmin vishamamatir nृणाम्. O Lord, no one can understand your transcendental pastimes, which appear to be human and are so misleading. You have no specific object of favor, nor do you have any object of envy. People only imagine that you are partial. Janma karma cha vishvatman ajasya karturatmana tiryan risheshu yatasu tad atyanta vidambanam. Of course, it is bewildering, O soul of the universe, that you work, though you are inactive, and that you take birth, though you are the vital force and the unborn. You yourself descend amongst animals, men, sages, and aquatics. Verily, this is bewildering. Gopya dade tvayi kritagasidamatav yate dashashru kalilanjana sambramaksham vaktram niniya bhayabhavanaya stitasya Sama vimohayati bhirapi yad vibheti. My dear Krishna, Yashoda took up a rope to bind you when you committed an offense, and your perturbed eyes overflooded with tears, which washed the mascara from your eyes. And you were afraid, though fear personified is afraid of you. This sight is bewildering to me. केचिदाहुरजं जातं पुण्यश्लोकस्य कीर्तये यदो प्रियस्यान्ववाये मलयस्येव चन्दनम्. Some say that the unborn is born for the glorification of pious kings, and others say that he is born to please King Yadu, one of your dearest devotees. You appear in his family as sandalwood appears in the Malay hills. Apare vasudevasya devakyam yachitobhyagat ajastvam asya shemaya vadhaya cha suradvisham. Others say that since both Vasudev and Devaki prayed for you, you have taken your birth as their son. Undoubtedly, you are unborn, Yet you take your birth for their welfare and to kill those who are envious of the demigods. Bharavatārana-yanye bhuvo nava ivo dathau Sidantya puri bharena jato hi atma bhuvarthita. Others say that the world, being overburdened like a boat at sea, is much aggrieved, and that Brahma, who is your son, prayed for you, and so you have appeared to diminish the trouble. Bhavesmin klishyamananam avidya kama karmabhi shravana smaranarhani karishyan iti kechana. And yet others say that you appeared for the sake of rejuvenating the devotional service of hearing, remembering, worshipping, and so on, in order that the conditioned souls suffering from material pangs might take advantage and gain liberation. Shrinvanti gayanti grinanti abhikshnasha Smaranti nandanti tavehitam jana Taeva pashyanti achirena tavakam Bhava pravaho paramam padambujam. O Krishna, those who continuously hear, chant and repeat your transcendental activities or take pleasure in others doing so, certainly see your lotus feet, which alone can stop the repetition of birth and death. Apyadyanastvam svakrite hita prabho jihasasi sved suhrido nujivina yesham na chanyat bhavata padambujat parayanam rajasuyojitam hasam. O my Lord, you have executed all duties yourself. Are you leaving us today, though we are completely dependent on your mercy and have no one else to protect us, now when all kings are at enmity with us? Kevayam nama rupabhyam yadubhi saha pandava bhavato darshanam yarhi Rishikanami Veshitu. As the name and fame of a particular body is finished with the disappearance of the living spirit, similarly, if you do not look upon us, all our fame and activities, along with the Pandavas and Yadus, will end at once. Neyam shobhishyate tatra yathedanim gadadhara tvatpadair ankita bhati swalakshana vilakshitai. O Gadadhar, Krishna, our kingdom is now being marked by the impressions of your feet, and therefore it appears beautiful. But when you leave, it will no longer be so. Ime jana padasvriddha supakvaushadi virudha vanadri nadyudanvanto yedante tava vikshitai. All cities and villages are flourishing in all respects because the herbs and grains are in abundance. The trees are full of fruits, the rivers are flowing, the hills are full of minerals, and the oceans full of wealth. And this is all due to your glancing over them. Atha vishvesha vishvatman vishvamurte svakeshu me sneha pasham imam chindi dridam pandushu vrishnishu. O Lord of the universe, Soul of the universe, O Personality of the form of the universe, please, therefore, sever my tie of affection for my kinsmen, the Pandavas and the Vrishnis. Tvai me nanya vishaya matir madhupate sakrit रतिम् उद्वहतात् अद्धा गंगे वौघम् उदन्वती. O Lord of Madhu, as the Ganges forever flows to the sea without hindrance, let my attraction be constantly drawn unto you without being diverted to anyone else. Shri Krishna Krishna Sakha Vrishni Rishabhavanitru Rajanya Vamsha Dahanana Pavarga Virya Govinda Godvija Surarti Haravatara Yogeshwarakhila Guro Bhagavan Namaste. O Krishna, O friend of Arjuna, O chief amongst the descendants of Vrishni, you are the destroyer of those political parties which are disturbing elements on this earth. Your prowess never deteriorates. You are the proprietor of the transcendental abode, and you descend to relieve the distresses of the cows, the brahmanas and the devotees. You possess all mystic powers, and you are the preceptor of the entire universe. You are the Almighty God, and I offer you my respectful obeisances.